Hey traffic users, new and old. I've got great news today. It's July 27th, 2025, and during our newest launch of TrafficWave Generator, we decided to also release two unannounced new features that we just implemented inside your accounts. This is free for all users, and this is going to help you actually generate better images based on the features, and plus you're going to be now able to clone your campaigns without having to redo everything. If you saw a successful campaign and you want to do something that's similar, so let me show you exactly how to use these features, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be excited about them because I am. And for the first time now, I can help you generate better images for your campaigns. So if you go into your Wave campaigns, name your campaign that you're going to be creating. So let's say I'm doing this new one, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and choose 5 images for 30 days. I'm going to choose the pin type active. And the changes that we're going to be making today, that you're going to see today, is this little URL link that you're seeing here. Now, what does this mean? Before, you were supposed to put, for the basic image search, a keyword that or keywords that is based on the offer that you're promoting. So for example, let's use TrafficWave Generator as an example. Let's say you're promoting it. So this is a traffic software, one part. So because it's a traffic software, usually people will come in and put like traffic software or something like that, okay? The problem with this is that our system will go out and find images on the internet that we're allowed to get, where it would show cars in traffic in highways, which then makes sense for the traffic software for digital purposes. So that was an issue that actually there wasn't just traffic, but many other keywords that you would think would work. Well, it didn't. And I understood that you didn't understand how our software works. So basically, because in the beginning, you go out in the settings and you add your API keys for Pexels, from Splash, and Google Images. This is the platforms that we go out and find images. It doesn't create it based on the keywords that an AI will build an image from scratch, but going out and finding images that we can use for your Wave campaigns. So the problem there was that you were getting the wrong images for your campaigns and things didn't look as good as you would expect. And I understand that. So we were trying to find a solution. And 2 days ago, I figured out a solution. I figured out a way to explain it. And I've got a PDF inside your training area explaining everything under the Wave campaign that you're going to be creating, plus this video. But I explain more about how if you want to manually search, I'm giving you all the options there on how to choose the keywords and how to use. But we wanted to save you time. So instead of doing all that, now we can do it within our Wave campaign. And this is the newest feature that we added. So what I'm going to do here, instead of me trying to figure out what keywords to use, I'm just going to put the website of the offer that I'm promoting, for example, and click this. So what this is going to do, okay, so it's going to spit out these types of keywords as soon as you click on the URL. Now, as soon as I'm done that, we're done. We found the keywords that will create the images for me, which is enough for me to get started with my campaigns. I'm going to choose my boards, and I'm going to choose my descriptions, titles, just like we always do. The keyword of the offer that I'm promoting, the URL of the website that we're promoting, and a context about the website. So if I visit the TrafficWave Generator, I'm going to be able to get information about what it is. Okay, so it's first, I'll copy that, come back in here, put it in there. I do the same for the description part. So it's going to put the descriptions there. I'm going to add my pinned links. Since I'm the owner of TrafficWave Generator, I'm going to be using my own website. You need to have your own website, your own blog, whatever you're promoting. I'm going to choose my new templates that I created. I'm going to go ahead and put the information that I need there. And I'm basically done with my creation. Now, the keywords is the most important part when you're creating images on basic image search, if you're not using your own, and etc. All right. So right now I'm running my campaign and I want to show you an example of what these look like, for example, from the already published or publishing the pins that I have. Now let's check out some of these images that we created. Here's one that looks good. It's got a laptop It's got the social media in the background. We do this one right here. Discover the future of Pinterest. Again, we've got some social media in the background. Makes sense for what I'm doing. The magic of a laptop in the background. Again, something that's part of the keywords that I was using. And then there's other ones where it also has, for example, with Pinterest graphics on there, okay? Because it creates many based on the images that it's picking up. Let's see. Let me find one that I saw earlier. Here's one. Okay, so for example, we'll pick up like the Pinterest thing, experience the power of Pinterest. So this is where you're going to be making better images rather than what you were doing before. Okay, it's going to help you a lot better in terms of finding the right images. Now, everything else in terms of design and how it looks, you really need to go through the templates and find the ones that make sense based on the titles that you're creating. And, you know, some of them won't be perfect, but it's enough to get you eyeballs and engagement. But this time is going to be a lot better for you in terms of how we're going to create images for you based on the keywords that we're placing and to help you. All right. So for each one, it's going to be different. And again, these features are free that we just posted for you, okay, that we created. So the other feature that we have is that, let's say I'm running this campaign right now. All I got to do is I want to clone this. I get a new cloned campaign with everything ready for me, okay? And I can change my images, my searches, or whatever design things that I want, the scheduling, and post it again. So we made your life a lot easier, saving you time, effort, and a lot of money in generating all these pins and stuff. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you appreciate what we've been able to do for you here. Another thing about support, I'd like you to please make sure you're using the right support email. You will find that inside your Warrior Plus purchases. In your purchases tab, you'll see your access to TrafficWave Generator. There's also a link to where it says support or contact the vendor. The vendor is me and my partner, Alex Krulik. Now, there are two places that you reach out to us. One of them is my email, my personal email that I'm replying to every single one of you. It's dpapaimc@gmail.com. If you have any issues, send me an email there. I'll reply. Be nice. I'll be nice. Also, there's the askalexkrulik.com. That's also for support for the software. And nowhere else. Do not send your emails anywhere else. No Depop Limitless Academy. No, just where I just told you, and where you can find them is on the thank you page when you accessed TrafficWave Generator. So please follow my instructions. Make sure you go through all the training. Don't jump onto the upsells until you've gone through the whole training. This will save us all time in support, tickets, and all that. I hope you enjoyed the new features that we offered you. You're going to enjoy it. Trust me, it's going to save you time. And hope you are enjoying our TrafficWave Generator. Thank you, and I'll talk to you on the next update for TrafficWave Generator. Peace out.